Hey everybody, today we're going to be interviewing Micheal Shapshak with WorldPay, and my name is Carolyn Holzman. I'm with your Austin SEO company, and Micheal, I wanted to ask you a little bit about credit card processing specifically for cosmetic dentists, and can you talk a little bit about the rates, because that's always important to every business owner.
Yes, actually that's actually the first thing everybody asks me. What is your rate? And it's never quite as simple as that. The rates vary and fluctuate quite a bit depending on the types of credit cards that are used. The difference between PIN debit cards or rewards cards will fluctuate quite a bit. By looking at a customer's statement, I can tell what kind of cards that they are currently processing and do an analysis for them and figure out where we can help them as far as the costs go. Generally, because of risk factors, rewards cards and corporate cards tend to charge a little bit more.
Got it. So in terms of, let's say if someone were using a bank to process their credit card transactions, I know when we were talking, you're saying that WorldPay, being a direct processor, is also another way where the rates would be less, perhaps, than what someone's currently paying.
Absolutely. A lot of banks are not direct processors. They use independent sales people to process through other companies, where that'll put more hands in the pie and will end up costing them more. So with WorldPay, we are a direct processor, and we can offer much lower rates.
Now, are there any special requirements because someone is a dentist? Anything specific about accepting credit cards and HIPAA?
Actually, with all the medical industry, considering they have to be HIPAA compliant, what they want to make sure is that they want to make sure that they are also PCI compliant, which is payment card industry compliance. I can also determine whether their equipment is compliant. What they probably want to make sure is that they have the new end-to-end encrypted machines. If any patient data gets breached from the credit card machines, then they will fall out of HIPAA compliance. I can also make this determination from reading their statements, which will indicate whether they are PCI compliant. So equipment and statement is what I would need to look at.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put your phone number in the video so that if anybody would call you, and then of course we can put your email as well, so they could fax you or email you the statement and then their type of equipment. So just make sure I cover everything. What we're talking about is WorldPay is a direct processor. So while you have different rates for different cards, a direct processor is going to help you keep lower fees, and then WorldPay also offers the end-to-end encryption. And then, of course, with the equipment as well. So, Micheal, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Carolyn. Thank you for having me.
Great. Talk soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.